In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily face change or face swap in Photoshop, step by step, using both the fast AI method and a classic manual method for more control. This is a great technique if you want to create funny edits, improve portraits, or replace a face while keeping the original body, lighting, and background intact. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Photoshop tips, edits, and beginner-friendly tutorials. Let's jump right in. First, open the photo that contains the body or background you want to keep. This will be your main target image, and it's the base for the entire edit. Before you do anything else, press Ctrl-J on Windows or Command-J on Mac to duplicate the background layer. This is an important non-destructive step because it keeps your original image safe in case you want to go back and adjust anything later. Now we're going to make an approximate selection around the face you want to replace. Instead of trying to manually cut and paste a face from another photo, we're going to let Photoshop's generative engine do the heavy lifting. Select the lasso tool from the left toolbar or press L on your keyboard and draw a loose selection around the face area. Make sure you include the eyes, nose, mouth and eyebrows. The key here is to be loose, not perfect. You do not need to outline every tiny detail. One important tip is to avoid selecting the ears or the hair. Leaving the original hair structure in place usually makes the face swap look much more natural because Photoshop can blend the new face into the existing head shape more realistically. Once you're happy with the selection, the floating contextual taskbar should appear on your screen. Click the Generative Fill button. In the text prompt box, describe the face you want to place. You can keep it simple or make it more detailed depending on the result you want. For example, you could type something like a smiling face of a 25-year-old man with a short beard, or a woman with blue eyes looking forward. After typing your prompt, click Generate and give Photoshop a moment to create the results. Photoshop will use the angle of the head, the lighting, and the shadow information from your original photo to blend the new face into the image. This is what makes the result look more believable than a simple cut and paste. On the right side of the screen in the Properties panel, you should see 3 different variations. Click through each one and compare the results carefully. Pick the version that blends best with the skin tone, facial angle, and lighting of your photo. If the first result doesn't look perfect, don't worry. That's completely normal. You can adjust the selection, try a different prompt, or generate more variations until you get a better match. A small change in wording can sometimes make a big difference in the final look, so it's worth testing a couple of options. Now let's go over an alternative method if you want to swap in a specific face from an existing photo that you already own. This method gives you more manual control and can be useful when you need a more exact identity match. Start by bringing the new face into your document using File, then Place Embedded. This adds the face as a separate layer above your original image. Next, position that face layer directly above the original head. Lower the opacity to around 50% so you can see both images at the same time. Then line up the eyes, nose, and mouth as closely as possible. The better the alignment, the better the final blend. Once everything is lined up, set the opacity back to 100%. Now use the lasso tool again to trace only the main facial features on the new face, such as the eyes, nose, and mouth. After that, click the layer mask icon to hide the rest of the image and keep only the area you want. This helps isolate the face so the swap looks clean and controlled. Here's the next part of the trick. Hold Ctrl or Command and click the mask thumbnail to select it. Then hide that layer for just a moment. Click your background layer and press Delete to carve out a matching hole underneath. This creates a clean opening where the new face can sit naturally in the original photo. Turn the face layer back on, then select both layers in your layer stack. Go to Edit, then choose Auto Blend Layers. When the dialog box appears, select Panorama, check Seamless Tones and Colors, and click OK. Photoshop will blend the transition between the skin, edges, and tones much more smoothly, which helps the face swap look realistic instead of pasted on. And that's it. You now know 2 easy ways to face change or face swap in Photoshop: a fast generative method and a more detailed manual method. If you want the quickest result, use the Generative Fill workflow. If you want more control and a specific face from another image, use the Placement, Masking, and Auto Blend method. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more Photoshop tutorials and editing tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.